So it's been a while. It's been quite a while since my last Elfland video, since my last YouTube video as a whole on this channel. But we're back, so today it's just going to be tying up some loose ends on Elfland because, well, it's almost over now. We've just filled that area in basic trees and all. We could just extend it into here. It's a simple little area sorted over there. I've tied up this river over here. I mean, there could be a ride place in it. You know, there's one that immediately comes to mind. There's a little area over here, which I think I'm just going to turn into another body of water. We're going to add a little water emitter in there. I think in this area, we're actually going to build a big mountain. Okay, so what I did after that was just expand the forest out a little bit, make it look more overgrown and all that, and expand it out to the edge of the actual park itself. I ended up building the Ferris wheel, of course. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's open. Let's just finish off the last few bits of detail in, I think this might be the last episode. Let's just place a few more trees in to finish this off. Okay, so as I finish placing down the last couple of trees, this is it. The tour is coming up in just a few moments time, so be sure to stick around. Okay, so we start off at the entrance, and this entrance is actually pretty neat, you know. The first entrance, it is actually quite good. You know, you've got a normal day pass and you've got a premium day pass if you walk down. Certainly not to the point where, certainly not something I build nowadays, but it's good. Yeah. Then we head out here, and this is the first of many space rings in this park. I actually rewatched the first episode a couple days ago, and wow, how much I've changed since then. We've got an area where you'd eat over here, so we've got all kinds of stalls over there. We've got some toilets over there. Then we built other space rings. For developing out there, we sort of moved back inward a little bit. So we moved over to here, where I built a little lake. I think I was supposed to build the start of the ride over here, but I never actually got to it. And then I came back, then I built a Nautic Jet, the first of, I think, many Nautic Jets in this park as well. Then I moved forward and did my first roller coaster. So, yeah, here's that. And then I went to do that pirate ship. I did this pirate ship off camera, and this was, no, not off camera, on camera, and it was actually pretty sick. You know, I did some detailing off camera, of course, but it's pretty neat, I think. Then we built the Elves Cafe. I made a whole short on that, and go check it out. But I built the Elves Cafe, and it was alright, you know. Pretty neat, you know. More down here, another Nautic Jet. And then a second roller coaster, and the idea I had over here was actually pretty neat. So here's a little stand where you'd sit, and then the roller coaster. Let's see if it actually happens now. So the idea was, right, you'd sit here, and then you'd wait for the roller coaster and watch it go by. So yeah, that was the basic idea as it rides past. Got this little drop tower over here. I really didn't expand this section out. I don't know what I was thinking doing this. Genuinely one of the worst things I've ever done. Anyway, Yeah, this was the roller coaster my mate made. Pretty lovely, if I do say so myself. Then we walk across this bridge, and then we expanded out into this area. So we had a little... Oh, I don't even know what that's called. Little hashtag. And then another little ride. Before we do any of that, we can... Wait, where is it? Oh, yep, here it is. We can head down. You can see another little drop tower. And this is actually a pretty cool idea. Very cool idea. Oh, we exit out here. Don't know why that snow thing's there. I was planning to expand out, but I never did. I built back out into here, so I made this little area. I made this little pond over here, which is pretty neat. I don't know why there's fire there, but yeah, there's also another little pond, another space rings. Then here's a bunch of rides, like so many. I don't know what I was thinking doing so many. There's a little observation tower. Oh, and then there's these lights. I don't remember when I did these, but I think it was off camera I did these. But I made some lights. Look at them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I built out here, I think, next. And then from that, oh, look at that, another nautic jet. Before another roller coaster. I don't remember building this one. I don't remember building this one, but yeah, it's pretty neat. And then this one. This is the one I remember. This is arguably my favourite, the best one I built this series. You know, with all the detail I put into this, turned out pretty well. You go over the bridge, you go back under the bridge. There was supposed to be something down there. I think it's hashtagged out now, but yeah, but you go under this bridge, fly completely under. There's another Elfland up there. And then there's this hill, right? Finish that off. Then this little roller coaster that I planned, but then I just failed to do. I then moved to this cafe. Pretty neat cafe, if I do say so myself. So you can buy a bunch of hashtags, or a bunch of hashtags. Well, there's plenty of options there. And then that's basically, we're basically ending the park now. Wow, it's actually so much, yeah. So we head through, we look at this little lake over here, pretty nice. And then head down to the final nautic jet. Then down this path where we see and then to this ride, and then down here where we see a Ferris wheel. Pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Alright, I think that's it, and then theirs just ends there. You know what we have to do? We have to look at the likes from over 800 days ago. So, I won't say the names, because I won't try and pronounce the names, because some of them are going to be unpronounceable. So, here are just all the names on this first page. And then, these next names. Thank you all so much for liking the park. Alright. That's it then. That's it. I've built a super park. From being surrounded by super parks to making one myself. It's been quite the journey. All I want to say is thank you so much. And until next time.